I was so engrossed in my phone that I accidentally ended up in the men's restroom. When I looked up, I found myself staring eye to eye with the school bully who had just finished his business. I was about to explain, but accidentally pressed the camera button with a click. The school bully narrowed his eyes dangerously. You sure know how to pick the right moment to take a photo. His arrogant eyes narrowed further, his gaze growing even more dangerous. And you're pretty considerate too. You even said sorry before taking it. I knew exactly who Jason was. He'd been the notorious bad boy since high school, someone nobody dared mess with though he was an athlete. His family had serious connections, and even the disciplinary teachers turned a blind eye to his behavior. Now he was also a big shot at University A. I definitely didn't dare to mess with him. Realizing this, I quickly hit delete. Don't worry, I didn't capture anything important. I'm deleting it now. Jason shot me a piercing glance. Oh, so you wanted to capture something important? No, you've got it all wrong. I swear I just walked in by accident and accidentally hit the camera button. I'm sorry. Before I could run out of the bathroom, I saw a wave of guys heading toward us. Quick, we need to hide. No time to explain. With lightning speed, I dragged Jason into the furthest stall before those guys could enter. The moment the door closed was the moment the group of guys walked in. I sighed with slight relief, then looked up to meet his eyes. I whispered a quiet shoo and said, I'm sure you don't want people spreading rumors about us either. His thin lips twitched. Are you threatening me? I immediately felt my life flashing before my eyes. No, it's because you. Just then, a chorus of water sounds erupted outside the stall, along with guys teasing and joking with each other. My ears turned bright red instantly. Jason glanced down at me, teasing in a low voice. Now you're embarrassed? I shifted my gaze downward and stammered in a barely audible voice. No, I pulled you in here because your zipper is down. The moment I said it, Jason's confident smile froze. He quickly turned his back to me. The already narrow space seemed to shrink even more. He fumbled for a few seconds, then turned back as if nothing had happened. When he caught my gaze, he defensively snapped in a hushed voice. TCH, it's fixed now. Why are you still staring? I quickly looked away. Hearing the commotion outside starting to fade, I felt a huge weight lift from my shoulders. I was already planning my sprint away from this troublesome place. But just then, someone started knocking on the door. Bang, bang, bang. The force was enormous, and the voice was powerful. It was the janitor's strong voice. Strange, is this door broken? Why won't it open? Then he started twisting the doorknob frantically. My heart was racing, in stark contrast to Jason's calm demeanor beside me. I desperately shot him a hey, think of something, look. But Jason was casually looking out the window, appearing relaxed and unbothered. Outside, a guy who loved drama chimed in. Sir, you just don't get it. Some students are probably hiding in there for a romantic moment. Yeah, doing things that can't be described. I can see two shadows in there. Just come out already. A wave of laughter erupted. My eardrums were about to burst. I regretted not wearing a hat and mask today. Young people these days, why can't they consider appropriate places? My cleaning supplies are still in there. The world is really going downhill. With that, the janitor walked away. Fine, I'll come back in half an hour. I thought we could finally see daylight again. But the group of guys didn't leave. They all gathered outside, buzzing like flies. It's not every day we get to witness some juicy drama firsthand. I've got my phone ready. I didn't dare make a sound. With no choice, I looked toward the window again, but Jason immediately saw through my thoughts. Thinking of climbing out? This is the 8th floor, forget it. Then what do we do? Seeing the nosy crowd about to force the door open, Jason suddenly held my head and whispered in my ear, if you care about your reputation, cooperate with me. I had barely nodded when Jason stuffed me inside his jacket. Yes, stuffed me. Suddenly my entire face was pressed against his thorax muscles, a completely new and strange sensation. The moment the door opened, Jason's impatient voice rang out. What are you looking at? Never seen someone use the bathroom before? Jason walked out with me half